What is up, everyone, and welcome back to another of my videos. Recently, I haven't been uploading much, or at all, because I kind of just lost my motivation for PvP, but I'm back at it. I recently hit rank 20, and so today I'm going to be showcasing the team that got me to this point. To start off, the team's going to be Toxicroak lead, Driftblim, Safe Swap, and then closing in with Galler, Stunfisk. So, if you look to the right, as always, you can see the IVs and the moves of each of my Pokemon, and on the left, the team. So, for this first matchup, let's get into the commentary. So, starting off, we ran into Toxicroak lead against Whiscash, which isn't that bad of a matchup. Right here, I had to call if it was a Blizzard or not. I thought it would be a Blizzard, not a Mud Bomb, and it was. Right here, this is a really bad matchup for Driftblim, but if I can get off 1 or 2 Icy Winds, those Volt Switches don't hurt as much anymore. Go for an Icy Wind, and I actually got a shield because I charged up to a Shadow Ball. Here I decided to go Shadow Ball, I think, yeah. So I block this, or let it go through, assuming it's going to be a lunge, not a discharge. Yep, it's a lunge. And right here, I think I go for a Shadow Ball, yeah. I went for a Shadow Ball thinking that since they had already used one shield, they wouldn't double shield. But they actually ended up double shielding, which really surprised me, but I guess that's how it is sometimes. Keep on going right here, trying to get to one more Icy Wind, but they actually throw their energy. And I think it won't be enough to kill me, yeah, but they're going to be able to farm me down now. Okay, now I should go into Toxicroak. I'm probably going to try and farm a little and then Mud Bomb it down. Not even farm, just Mud Bomb straight away. Right here, Toxicroak versus Galvantula is actually a really good matchup for me. So I will gladly take that. Get one extra counter in because it didn't quite take him out. Right here, straight Mud Bomb should be enough to take him out. I'm going to shield this because it's going to be a Mud Bomb. And that would be super effective. Probably kill me. Toxicroak, if you guys don't know, is very, very offensive. Actually, he swapped to an Abomasnow, and so I'm going to use a Sludge Bomb, take that thing out. But if you guys didn't know, Toxicroak is very, very strong, does high damage even when he's very resisted, but he's very, very glassy too. He takes a lot of damage, even from moves that are resisted. And I think right here we're going to be taking the win with that last Mud Bomb. So the big thing that my opponent did right there is they swapped into their Abomasnow, which ended up costing them the match. And I think that's all. Alrighty, so hopping into the next match, we're going to be matching with Carvaneta. Good luck, man. Toxicroak lead into Superior. This is not a bad matchup for me, but I believe I'm going to end up swapping out because it could have Aerial Ace. Probably going to farm a little, and then try and catch a Leaf Tornado with my Driftblim. And I didn't catch it. Right here, Aerial Ace won't be doing too much damage, and Leaf Tornado won't be very effective, so I can take it. Uses Leaf Tornado. Obstagoon versus Driftblim, you would think would be actually a very bad matchup for the Driftblim, but if I can get off 1 or 2 Icy Winds, it's not going to be as bad as it would seem. I have to let this first Night Slash go through when he uses it, and then I have to, so he's going to use the Night Slash right here, and now I have to Icy Wind him one more time. I'll do a lot of damage, but hopefully, yeah, I'll get off another Icy Wind, drop his attack even more than it's already, and he should be doing, he's doing very little damage with those counters, and Night Slash still will hurt, but right there, I had a little bit of lag, but I saw that my charge move filled, so I'm going to shield this and then immediately drop an Icy Wind and swap into Toxicroak probably. Yeah. So I'm immediately dropping the Icy Wind so that he's going to have to shield right here or let it go down. And I believe he shields right there. And this Night Slash is going to do almost nothing to Toxicroak. As you can see, maybe 5% of my HP. Superior, I'm going to go for Mud Bomb. I hope that he takes the bait thinking that it's a Sludge Bomb. And I believe he takes it. I believe he shields. Yep. So he shields it up right there. And I made a massive mistake right here. I thought that it was going to be a Leaf Tornado and let the Aerial Ace go through and take me out, which is super stupid of me. But hopefully we can still salvage this match. I'm going to swap back into Driftblim, get a Icy Wind if possible. I think this is going to be a Leaf Tornado, so I'm going to let it go through. And it is. I'm just going to get off the Icy Wind. And at this point, I'm just hoping that whatever he has in the back is not going to be strong enough to take out my Galley Stunfisk. So he comes in with Seeking, and at this point I basically know the match is over. But I'm going to try and pull it through. Probably going to drop an Earthquake. Yeah. And so I'm going to shield this, which I shouldn't have. I thought it was going to be a drill run, but it was Icy Wind. And at this point, it's a good game. But I'll keep playing it through. I'm going to Rock Slide that Obstagoon, take him out. And now my only hope is to get to a Rock Slide and an Earthquake, which I don't think is going to happen. He'll either quick move me down, or he'll make it back to his charge move in time. But this match was actually a lot closer than I thought it would be. Now all I'm doing is I'm hoping that I can make it to one Rock Slide. And he beat me in the charge move tie, so good game, man. You played that really well. And I made a couple of... If I had shielded that Toxicroak, I think that I would have been fine. But sometimes you lose, sometimes you win. Alrighty, hopping into the next battle, we match with Pillow Yeti. And Toxicroak lead into Cresselia. This is really bad for me. I hate Cresselia. It does a lot of damage for how much HP it has. I'm going to farm and try and catch the Grass Knot, I'm sure. Yep, so I caught the Grass Knot on my Driftblim. This is going to hurt, but not as much as it would hurt if I had been using Toxicroak still. So right now I'm probably going to charge to an Icy Wind. Oh, nope. Swap into Galvantula, and we already saw this matchup earlier. It's bad for me, but if I can get off 2 Icy Winds, it's not as bad as it would be. Here comes the first one, getting a shield. It's very good. He probably thought I was going for a Shadow Ball. And now, I have to choose. I'm going to shield it, even though it probably wouldn't have killed me. I didn't want to risk his fast moves killing me immediately after. And I'm going to go for the, oh my gosh. Thought I could make it to an Icy Wind. So I'm going to let myself go down right here. And swap back into Toxicroak probably and try and farm down. And then drop a Mud Bomb. Probably going to hit 2 or 3 counters and go straight for Mud Bomb. This should take him out. And since he already double shielded, I think. No, he only used a single shield, but yeah, it'll take him out if he doesn't shield. He didn't shield. Now I'm immediately trying to swap into Galley Stunfisk because I know that Cresselia is going to come back out. Swap right into it. And he brings out his own Galley Stunfisk. So right here, I need to hope that he shields my Rock Slide bait. If he shields this, then I will win this matchup. If he doesn't, then I will lose to his Stunfisk. He shields the Rock Slide, and now I have to go straight for an Earthquake. Right here, I have to call it, and even if it's a Rock Slide, I don't want it to go through, because Cresselia is going to hard counter my Toxicroak. So I go straight for the Earthquake, and take him out, because this Earthquake does so much damage. I believe it's double super effective against Galley Stunfisk, so that was a lot of damage. Right here, I'm probably going to go straight for an Earthquake. And this is going to do a ton of health, even though it's only neutral damage. Because Earthquake just is a very hard hitting move. Did about a third of his health, maybe. And right here, I'm going to have to let this go through. I'm hoping it's going to be a Moonblast and not a... It is a Moonblast, not a Grass Knot. So at this point, I'm looking very good. Probably going to go for a Rock Slide and then swap into Toxicroak and farm down. Yep. Hitting all those bubbles. Getting off that excellent. And now I swap straight. Oh, nope. Probably get hit by another grass knot. And now it's 100% safe to swap into Toxicroak. Yep. Now it's safe to swap into Toxicroak because I know she has no energy. And I farm down. That's good game. Well played. And yeah, Cresselia is a very strong Pokemon, but if you play it right, you can beat it. Hey guys, so I actually lost the footage for my 4th battle. I lost it. It was a pretty close match, but they ended up having an Azumarill, which actually does really well against my team. And I lost that footage, but you guys can see this last video. Hopefully this match makes up for it. So Toxicroak into Empoleon. This is a really good looking matchup for me. Toxicroak is super effective with his charge move and his fast move. Altaria is hard countered by Gallery Stunfisk, whether she uses Sky Attack or Dragon Pulse. I'll be resisting it. So I'm going to let all these charge moves go through and likely just go for straight Rock Slides. Sky Attack, not very effective. And right now I'm just trying to get off or charge 2 Rock Slides and then drop them in hopes she shields 1. If she doesn't, it's still fine because I've got plenty of energy and I can make it back up in the time it takes her to get to another Sky Attack after this. So I'm going to let this one go through as well. It's likely going to be another Sky Attack, yep. Not very effective at all. And I'm going to drop a Rock Slide. I'm guessing they won't shield it and we'll just let it go down, but we'll see. Either way, it'll give us swap advantage and we'll be very high on energy. Oh, right here, I remember this match. I overcharged to an Earthquake, and I know they're going to swap into Empoleon because it counters Gallery Stunfisk, and I drop an Earthquake immediately. So this should take out the Empoleon if he doesn't shield. And dropping the Earthquake. Got them, and I believe they actually back out of the match. No, they don't. Wow. So I go for a Rock Slide, and this is just going to hit for neutral damage, but whether or not they shield, it's still a lot of damage. Swap into here, shield this for sure because it's going to be a Frenzy Plant, and now I go for a Mud Bomb, farm, and then probably drop another. Okay, drop a Mud Bomb. He should shield this. If he doesn't, it's alright. I mean, I've got tons of energy, so I should be able to make it to another Mud Bomb before he makes it to a Frenzy Plant. And at that point, they backed out. Good game, man. So, as you can see, this is the team I've been running recently. It got me from rank 12 to rank 20, so it's actually a really fun team to run. There's a lot of, you got to just know the right matchups and which ones are good for you, which ones aren't. But in the end, I liked it a lot. It was fun to play with it, and I'll catch you all next time. Bye-bye.